What's up, gamers? My name is Demon Knight. Welcome back to another Don't Copy Pip Challenge. So, if you guys know the drill for the most part, we're doing Myth this time. If you guys don't, the rules are simple. Bloodbath, for example, is one pip. We cannot get one at all during these in this world, for example. And if we do, we move on to the next world. We go up to Polaris and Wizard City through Safari. We do 3 bosses. Avalon through Polaris, we do only 1 boss since it gets harder. We're also going to do the Pinewood deck to make things a little bit more challenging. Also, with extra with the Myth pips, it only counts as 2 because it just requires the 1 specific pip, even though it's going to just cost 2 no matter what. Without further said, let's begin. So Myth is going to be interesting because not only are they just as powerful as like Fire or Storm, they also have a lot of different things as well. For example, we have like Shatter, Shift, or summon minions. No minions, by the way, so another thing to add. Oh, and no blades or traps. Make things a little bit more harder on myself. They also have different effects too, like, Earthquake. They have also Medusa with stunning 2 rounds. That's going to be great for us in Avalon, mind you. But first things first, we got to deal with these guys. And these guys should be easy since last time we did Life, we had no damage. This dude has a lot of damage. He's a Myth. So we should be okay. As long as we don't hit 1 at all. Well, that just was a horrible start. We got a little bit more spells this time, especially the new spell Reckon Eden. Depending on when this is uploaded, this was coming out past summer, so this will be interesting to use the new spell. I'm going to go somewhere a little bit different this time. I'm going to go over here. Alright, let's see how this goes this time. Now, remember, we do have a lot more spells in our hands, so this isn't really much of a big deal for us. Unfortunately, there is a good amount of spells that we can get a 2 in because, well, Troll, for example, has 210. This one may go up to 2,000, and then this one can be just a smidge under 2,000. Who knows? But with how we dealt with the first battle, wow. I'm having PTSD from having a Krakatopia battle again. That's cool. Oh, that actually saved us. That minus 25 actually saved us this time. Let's go. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough pips for a 2 pip. Remember, a street is a 2 pip, so think of it like a power pip, you know? That's okay. We got this. Now, this fight should be fine since none of these guys boost Myth or resist Myth. So, last time we did this spell on the boss, and it did almost 2,000 because of that minus 25. It didn't. I'm gonna stray away from that and just use Troll for the time being. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe with using Troll. I think Troll's our answer for Krakatopia. On God, it is. It's gotta be. Yep, it is. He resists Myth pretty damn well, so I'm going to say this time we can actually use our spell on him. Also, I am realizing it is costing 3 pips itself, but just for the sake of this video, I want to keep it at 2, just to make it more funny and make myself suffer more. I find this more entertaining doing it this way. Damn it! I knew I should stay with Troll. So close with Krakatopia. But this time we're in Mollybone. We have a lot more spells than we had before. I'm going to exclude 2 spells. I'm going to exclude Grendel's Amend since that's just an armor, obviously, or healing depending on which which path you take for Grendel's Amend. So not using that. And then Hero Chrysalis because you have 2 bombs and it takes 5 rounds to defuse them. We don't have time to wait 5 rounds for that. So for our sakes, we're going to just take those 2 out for this time being. Since I didn't have enough space, I am going to put 2 Cyclops in along with 2 of the Gobblers in. There's a lot. Trust me. So we're going to actually take a right over here. Alright. Now here's my issue. It's not the boss I'm worried about. It's more or less the minion I'm more concerned about. Specifically because one of them has boosted Myth. This is going to be hard. Let's just kill the boss first. See what happens. Remember, we don't want any 3s at all. No 3s whatsoever. $19.80, not bad. We're good with that. We're good with that. Now imagine if they just added 7 more to that. That would have been funny. Yeah. These do... Oh, wait. I forgot to switch my pips. Whoops. You know what? I'm going to be a little funny. No, wait. Hold on. No, that's... Does not... No, that's risking it. I'm going to actually stick with Myth. I realize the whale one, it does 2 damage. Kind of like how Minotaur does. And I'm a little nervous about that. Also... Sunbird, really? I'm tempted. But I'm afraid that does more damage. No, it's about the same. Whatever. What am I going to lose? Marleybone? I never lose Marleybone. Let's be real here. I'm not going to lose Marleybone. Marleybone loves me. I'm Myth. Game, you love me, right? Fine. We don't need Moosh. We don't need Marleybone. We got Mushu. This one's going to be a little bit more interesting since we have a lot of spells this time. Same thing as before. We almost had a lot, but I'm not going to count Saga of Heroes. Obviously, you guys know that. Yeah, that's basically all of these. One more thing to add. We had this thing with, we had the same thing with Infestation. We could probably use this for like a strat. And then we have Ether Golem, we have Ninja Pigs. That's probably going to be our, like, hands down, like, good to go, spell. Same with Snake Charmer. So yeah, I think we're good. Funny enough, there's only one Oni that you can always rematch no matter what. And I always wanted to fight the other Onis as like part of my video, but you can't unless you do the whole dungeon. And so I'm kind of like about it. So I want to keep this more or less to, you know, my regular standards as, oh, you can just walk in, there's a boss right there for you. And I think fighting a boss that has 1 enemy and you're not dealing with 2 is perfectly fine for me. I think that's a fair game. I don't like that minus 25. 716, actually, I like that 25. Now, I am boosting, as you guys can see. I did boost. Reason being, I am more confident Ninja Pigs will do over 4,000 damage to do that. So, I'm going to say we're fine with that. The only issue I have is, or do I want to do Snake Charmer, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to confirm it. Because I barely used a split spell in my series. I never done it with Life. I don't remember if I did it with Death. But I know I didn't do it with Storm, I don't think. So I think this will do so much damage, over 4,000. Not even a 4 will show up. I think it'll be a 5. Yeah, wow, we didn't hit a 4 at all. That's amazing. That was a good strat. Alright. Believe it or not, there's only 1 boss in this whole area, according to my map. So I guess I'm doing this one only. My only problem here is the minion once again, and like last time, the minion was an issue. So I'm gonna play it smart and exterminate the minion first versus the boss. Which, yes, sounds weird, and I do not. That's also why that minus 50 is gonna be an issue for an ice boss. But that's even if we get past 4 on this minion. Because that's what I'm more afraid of, more or less. Well, that's enough with Myth Pips and everything else. We got only 2 spells now. That would be Mythic Colossus and Minotaur. Minotaur is going to be more of a threat than anything else, only because specifically we have the issue of, well, you know, double hits. So there's a double chance we're going to hit a 5. So I hate to admit it, but our only best bet is just using an AoE. And who better to start off with than every other time than Lore Master. You guys may not have noticed by now, but in case you do, I've loved Lore Master as farming. And I'll do it again just for the fun of it for this challenge, to make things more interesting. Obviously, we can't start with anything this round because we only can start with 2 pips. I don't know why. I think my gear is supposed to give me 3. I don't remember my gear. Actually, you know what? I'm a little curious while we're waiting. What is my gear? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, it was a deck. The deck gave me +1. That makes sense. Also, I just saw I had a weakness. -40. I'm gonna wait one more round. I know I'm quadrupling my chances of getting a 5, but at this point, okay. It's guaranteed I'm gonna hit 5. I already know this, so it's already -60 again. If I don't hit 5 with an AoE spell, I am a god among men. I already know this is a failed challenge for 5. Uh-oh, there we go. 40%, 60%. Here we go. Holy shit! I didn't have 5 at all! That is amazing! 4 of them! And I didn't get a single 5! That's amazing! $430? 3,294. We're still in the game. This is insane. The first Lore Master run, we didn't hit a 5 at all, I don't think. Their 5 doesn't matter, mind you. Whatever spells they use, it doesn't matter to us. 565. That's something scary. If it was us, we would have been screwed. Not our problem. So we gotta pass 2 more rounds. I also think Lore Master can't use anything unless if it's one of those spells. So, lol. I'm more nervous about using this now that we don't have the -60 weakness. I'm okay with sticking with Minotaur. I'm okay with sticking with Minotaur because I know it's guaranteeing not a 5 at all. Okay, this is more of a threat. There's 3 minions. I mean, not really, because last time I had 4 minions, I didn't hit a 5 somehow. But this time, there's 3 of them. None of them boost, and I think they don't have weakness at all, so this is also scary. Okay, and immediately gonna hit. Nope, not with the shell, not without a shell pip. Wow, that was a free round. I still don't have it yet. Cool. Can we, like, skip one more round, please? Uh-oh. That's a -25. That's not good. Oh, right, I forgot they just removed the armor completely, duh. None of them got a 5. Wow. What? One thing I like about Dragonspire is there's roaming bosses. And I'm going to fight the one I haven't fought in a while. Victor Swordsman, I think his name. Snow Crusher. My apologies. Same plan. Nothing changing. You can give me that -25 again. I'm okay with getting that 2,994 damage, because it's not 5. Alright, Heckhound. That's going to be in a future episode. $24. This is a good omen, right? There's not a 25. Therefore, it's good omen that's not going to have 5 at all, right? We're going to hit like a 32.69, right? Come on, no fives at all. Please, no fives at all. Stay away from fives. Holy shit! We actually did it! Wait, he's still alive. Uh-oh. Now the minus 25 comes around. I just need one hit. One hit. That's it. To not be a 5. No! Alright, Minotaur. You gave me 430. Just stay away from 5s. No 5s at all. Can you do this for me? Can you work with me here? Minotaur. Please. No 5s. Yes! For the first time, we completed Dragonspire. That's impressive. I'm excited to see how Celestia will uphold. We have a lot more spells that are open up. We have Stone Colossus, we have Earthquake, we have Witch's House Call, and Tazzleworm. Tazzleworm and Earthquake are both AoEs, while the Stone Colossus and Witch's House Call are single hits. Now, last time I did a boss in here with the shark that we couldn't see any damage for, and I did check the editings. Nothing shows how much damage it was, so it's unconfirmed damage on the bosses on that one. So I'm going to try and stay away from sharks as much as possible, as we want to see how much damage we do. Alright, so my first issue, there's a storm boss. That's boosted damage, as is. So our best call, get rid of one of the Stone Colossus. We're going to try an Earthquake, or Tazelworm, depending if we get that spell. We should be able to. We have it, we don't have enough Shadow Pip. Tazelworm will guarantee kill. Meanwhile, Earthquake will do a good amount of damage and kill the minion for sure. I'm going to stay on the safe side and actually do the opposite. Wild Bolt, 58. I remember when I first did Storm, I was a little bit nervous on how I do this series, and I'm glad I'm doing this again. Also, I'm going to confuse the boss, because why not? Oh hey, nice fizzle, fool. Okay. No, wait, no 6s, we're good. Second fight. And now we have a fire boss, which means we're safer from using, well, basically anything, since it's not boosted. Once again, we're just going to use Tazelworm, because I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. It's not hitting a 6, so what? That was such a low roll for my Shell Pip. That's unfortunate. Yikes. Haha, block, loser. Remember when Celestia used to be one of the hardest places back then? Because all you had was like 7 pip spells and 8 pip spells? Oh, and Rain of Fire. Wait, Rain of Fire came out afterwards. Yeah, it came out in Zafaria, my bad. Because 10 pip spells came out in Azteca, and there was a pet only in Avalon. Which I think that's kind of cool how they did that. The last world to do 3 bosses in Zafaria. We only got 2 spells, but there's the thing. I'm more happy about Orthus more than anything else, because Orthus will be a powerful destruction killer thing. One of the things. Alright, so not really the issue of the myth being myth. It's more or less the boss being balanced. That's what's making me more concerned. Plus 6,000 health. This is going to be intense. Because last time, okay, that's fine. Last time, we only had to deal with like 3,000, 4,000 boss. I'm taking a little more higher up to try to see if I can handle, well, what I'm handling. Also, Minotaur, we already had that. Oh, thank God it wasn't me, because 258 that time, I would have been sad. That's another thing we got to deal with later on too, is this. The death spell, you had to add up, in a way. you know. I just want my win in Dragonspire. Leave me alone. Alright, critical. No sevens at all. No sevens. Yeah, come on, guys. No sevens. Nice. I like this spell. The only issue is I don't like the ticking time bomb that takes 5 rounds. Or 3 rounds, whatever it does. Hey, no sevens at all. That's actually pretty good he did that. Alright, another issue. We have a balance boss. Same thing. With the moon minion this time. Still resist, I think. Yeah. Already just going all out with judgment? That's insane. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, you stay fizzled, you Greyhorn. That's fine. I was passing this round. Doesn't matter to me. Alright. Let's kill the minion. 7 doesn't matter because that doesn't matter because that's on their side. You guys already know the drill. Let's kill the boss. No 7. We're still in the game. And the only reason why I say that is because that was with a shield, mind you. And this at least guarantees me 5,000. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Alright. So same thing as before. I'm probably going to stick with Orthus. It's been helping me out a lot. No 7s, we're fine. I don't see any reason to use Barbarian Saga. Other than him deciding to use a minus 50. That doesn't matter. You guys already know about this, but in case new people come around, which normally there is. There's a 7 from him, why doesn't it count? I'm just kidding. Hasn't happened yet, so... Funny enough, though, I really want to know, like, I'm excited to see what the new world's going to be like for Original 1, and how I'm going to stream it in the future, you know? And, I'm going to be real. I hope it's not as hard as Lemuria. Lemuria wasn't hard. There was like 1 or 2 hard bosses, overall. But everything was pretty simple as is, and I was glad to do it with my friends. Yeah, and I'm hoping to sit down and just do that speedrun all day. Okay. As you guys know, it's on my storm, so... No 7s yet. Close to a 7. Ooh, that was close, but we won. This one's a little interesting. Avalon only has one... It's only requiring 1 boss fight to win. What defines a good fight? Because here's the thing about this: King Notorious has a ticking time bomb, and then Medusa. But which one we're going to go with, obviously. Which fight will be worth deeming? So Catalan is boosted. Yes, it is boosted, but look how much health he has. 11,520. So obviously we're going to need to like spend some time strategizing who we're going to take out first. Are we going to take out... This is also the issue I'm going to have to deal with is Sirens with storm fights. Easy win, hopefully. Right? $5,936, we're still in the game. Sorry, Mr. Catalan. Now, let's actually see how this spell works, because I personally never used this spell before. Yeah, so it doesn't hit immediately. I didn't see how much damage it does, so we're going to keep an eye on that. It won't show. That's not good. So I'm going to have to calculate that afterwards to make sure. I'm going to get my phone ready just in case. In case we can't see it, I am going to get my phone and just make sure we don't specifically do a certain amount of damage. Allow 11,520 minus 7,003. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. I did a good amount of damage. We're fine. Plus 10% Pierce is not going to do anything, I don't think. Oh, no crit this time, though. That's actually kind of scary. Damn it! Oh boy, Azteca. There's only one spell for 9 pips. We're doomed. Just like how Azteca is. Like how this piece of garbage land is. The thing I'm more worried about in Azteca is the fact that these bosses are going to be so high up, and I have a DOT, so they're going to add up over time, I think. Alright, first hit. No 9s at all. But I prefer to knock him out one shot, so that way we can guarantee to know for sure we can take out at least the boss as well. I did choose the wrong... I choose a bad boss, since it is ice, meaning it's going to do... It's going to take a lot more to just take that fool out. Oh, I didn't see how much damage it did. I'm going to safely say... Yeah, we're going to do the calculations here. Well, I'm stunned anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, he's dead. I can't figure out how much damage I've done. Alright, next hit. Remember, no 9s at all. $2,514. And he's also stunned. When does the boss get stunned? What? Nah. Everyone's least favorite world for some reason. Bastiodon. No, I'm just kidding. It's Chrysalis. Why did I say a Pokemon's name? Hold on. Refresh this. Chrysalis. We only got one spell again. One boss. This time we're going to go face a... I don't know which boss we're going to fight. Alright. So this fight, once again, I'm doing another ice fight. But this time, I'm feeling a little bit more confident because it's a 10 pip. We don't usually hit 10s anywhere at all. No 10s, we're good. And I gain pip for that. Nope, 0-1. We're good. That's fine. It can say 0-1, but it can't say 1-0. We're good. We won. And our journey soon comes to a close with Scion of Myth. I never used this spell in Imperia, nor do I plan on using it after this video. I'll be honest with you. One thing I didn't realize, Cluso has a new, design. And I remember him having a different design back then. But, who knows. School myth time, just about. I'm gonna be real. I had to deal with a bunch of DOTs, mainly because of one. Fire from above, yeah. And this spell sucks now. Absolutely garbage. Let's see how this spell works now. I'm actually kind of curious. What? Huh? Interesting. Remember, we cannot have 2 1s in the same place, or else that is an instant loss. I need at least 5,000 from this. I know it's not going to happen, but still. 3,136. There's still a chance, maybe. How do that? How do that? I like how I always dodge the accuracy drop every single time with Myth. It just works out so well. Come on. We need to hit kill and miss the 11. It's not minus 45 this time, so let's hope this kills. Nope. Unfortunately not. However, all is not lost, because I realized this dude right here can use that spell. And if I die, if he does use it though, that's an instant win for me. Yeah. $5,000. That was my win, technically. I didn't die.